Happy Friday, Junior. Welcome to Take 5. I am your host, Millie. It is that time once again to sit back and get ready for an hour of fun. Let's take a look at where we're headed in the RGV today. Time is running out. Father's Day is this Sunday, and if you're looking to reel in some big points with Dad, this local business is ready to help you do it with a discount. And if you're letting Dad take a break from the grill this Sunday, Starlight Burgers is ready to serve you. We're going to head out to hear the story behind their 50 years of service. And then we're swimming our way back to South Padre Island. We're going to learn more about our sea turtle friends and how you can help them. But first, the summer fun doesn't stop there. The Museum of South Texas History has its doors open. Summer programs are happening right now. Our Brandon Nubalcava is joining us with more. Brandon, what's it looking like out there?
Hey Millie, it's summertime, and if you're bored already, well, look no further than the Museum of South Texas History, because they have so much stuff to do here, not just to view and read on, but educational things as well. And here to talk to us about that and what you can offer this summer is Melissa and Lolly. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
You're welcome.
Now, we're currently in the meteorite exhibit here in the Museum of South Texas History. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect when coming out here and venturing here.
Oh, absolutely. So this is one of our rotating exhibits. It's only going to be up until August 10th, so come this summer. But it is an incredible privilege that we are being allowed to show these meteorites from Starr County. It's called Shooting Star of Starr County, and these meteorites landed on a ranch down here. And we were given the opportunity to show them, so we set up a couple of cases.
Now, I do remember this happening a couple years ago. It's so amazing to see these live displays. These are the real deal.
Yes, they are. We have 3 cases with the meteorites in them. The first one is very rare. It has a chondrule next to it, and you can read about that in this text. The next one has some mesquite tree branches, and the meteorite that hit them, they found it in like a couple pieces underneath that it had broken apart. And then the last one are just really good representation. There are 2 meteorites that also fell in that area.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Melissa. And as you guys were told, there's so many things happening here this summer, not just for adults, but for the kiddos too. Lolly, tell us a few things that the museum has coming up for educational purposes.
Yes, during the month of June, we are focusing on genealogical studies and archaeological studies. On Wednesdays from 10 to 12 noon, we have retired educators that are partnering with us, and we are working with children from 4th grade to 8th grade age level. Wednesdays, we're studying genealogical backgrounds, and the students are learning how to search correctly and access authenticated databases. And then on Thursdays from 10 to 12 noon, we're focusing on archaeological digs, and the students are even learning how to use a metal detector and identify prehistoric animals and things like that. So we're pretty excited because it's really important that students maintain active, especially reading during the summer.
Wow, there's a lot of stuff happening here.
Yes.
Now, if people want to see where this is happening, there's a lot of dates.
Yes.
Where can they get that information? And again, how much is this?
Well, the workshops are only $5 for 2-hour sessions. And the Saturday Small Town 956 is for free from 10 to 12 on Saturdays. They can go Google.
Awesome.
Google Museum of South Texas History, and everything's there on the website.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And I
You're
believe we
welcome.
do have the information on the screen. Back to you, Millie. We'll come back in just a few to show you a little bit more of what they have to offer this summer.
The following segment is supported by the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
Lots of fun at the museum, but now let's hop on over to our next tour stop where the flowers and the deals are in full bloom.
Okay guys, we're here at Ambiance Flowers and Rentals here in the city of McAllen for another stop of our McAllen Shop Hop Tour. And I'm here with Leslie, who is the owner. And I just want to know, Leslie, first and foremost, everything looks colorful, looks beautiful. What is Ambiance?
So Ambiance Flowers and Rentals is a business dedicated to special events. We decorate weddings, showers, galas. We have event furniture that we rent, chairs, tables, And we also have all the textiles that you see at special events, such as linens, napkins, drapes. So whether it's a wedding, a shower, a gala, we are here to help. I do it all.
That's fantastic. Now, what are those services? What do you offer? Because I know you said you did galas, you did a lot of things, but if you could go into a little bit of detail,
Sure.
You know, what do you offer?
Flowers is a very big niche that we are very good at, by the way.
Yeah, they look beautiful.
Thank you. These are artificial. These are just, you know, for show, but
Yes.
we do fresh flowers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then anything visually that that you may see at a special event or
The
a
charger
wedding.
plates,
Right,
the
the charger
napkins.
plate, the napkin, the chair. You know, just
Wow.
to give you an example, we have close to 30 different styles of chairs.
So you can really customize the way that
Exactly.
you want.
Exactly.
That's super important for a lot of people. And, you know, I'm looking at all these things and they look amazing. Even the chairs. I mean, look at all the colors you guys have, all the colors of linen, everything. I mean, everything. You can detail everything that you want. Well, that's awesome. And I'm just curious, what made you want to come on board with this McAllen Shop Hop Tour?
I mean, it's an opportunity we couldn't say no to. We want to reach as many eyeballs as we can. We want people to learn about our business. And I know that we're trying to create like an invigorized 10th Street. So we couldn't pass on the opportunity.
So if people are interested in your services, how can they reach out? How can they find you guys?
So we're on Instagram, and I think that's the best way to get comfortable with our work, to understand our design and the style that we bring to the table, which we can describe as contemporary, fresh, and organic. So our Instagram is ambience.flowersrentals. Please follow us, and you can contact us via phone, Instagram, messaging, email, and all the information is there.
Perfect. You heard it here first, folks. So if you're interested, you need somebody to help plan your event and get this detail. Look at the amazing detail that's here. You want to reach out to Ambiance Flowers and Rentals here in the city of McAllen. You can find them on 820 North 10th Street. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And you want to stay tuned for the next stop on our McAllen Shop Hop Tour. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
You can find Ambiance Flowers and Rental located at 820 North 10th Street in McAllen. And don't forget to join in on the fun on McAllen's Shop Hop Tour. Just go to Visit McAllen on Instagram for more information on how you can win some cool prizes. And don't make that weekend grocery list just yet. We've got cute meal planners, stationery, and more in just 3 minutes. Burgers so good, the RGV has come back for them for nearly 50 years. We're going to learn the secret behind the grill next. And looking towards the weekend, Collective RGV Markets is hosting an open book market on Saturday from 5 to 9 p.m. at the Boot Barn in McAllen. The Bookie Bus will also be there, as well as other book vendors. Don't miss it.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance at life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Too often, families are torn apart when trying to divide a loved one's assets. Unfortunately, knowing if you will need a will or a trust can be confusing. I'm attorney Susana Silva, and I will guide you through the process. Don't wait. Call me now.
They're finally here. New Hondas, ready to drive and hard to beat. Get here before they're gone. Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
Dear Texas, at HEB, we partner with farmers around the world to bring you Cafe Olé, made from 100% Arabica beans. And from the world's finest coffee beans, we create blends in over 40 different flavors that Texans love. From whole and ground beans to single-serve cups, iced coffee, and cold brew. No matter how you drink your coffee, every time you take a sip, you'll know it was grown just for you. Cafe Olé, sourced around the world, brought to Texas with love from HEB.
Shampoozy! Oh, Oh, say, can you see? That's right, happy Independence Day, everybody. So just for you, we've got a sale on everything, all the tires, no credit needed. Come on in. We're gonna set you up with a new set of tires. We're gonna check your ride with our great mechanics. We're gonna get you on your way to the beach or wherever you're going for the 4th of July. Celebrate with us, Shampoozy.
Get ready for another night of live music under the stars. This free concert series keeps rocking and brought to you by the City of Edinburgh. It's the Summer Concert Series on June 14th, featuring the Dirty Birdies, Le Freak, and headliner Queen Nation, a tribute to the music of Queen. Bring your lawn chairs, bring your friends, and enjoy a free night of music, food, and fun. June 14th, only at Promenade Park Amphitheater, Edinburgh, where summer starts.
Is your home ready for hurricane season? Get insured before the storm hits home. Play it safe with Safeguard Insurance Agency, South Texas. So call us today at 956-446-0324.
Grocery lists, meal planning, and to-do lists. I know that sentence just sounds overwhelming, but this next RGV artist wants to help you make it a little more cute and fun. Joining me to talk all about Ashley Janet is Miss Ashley Janet herself. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Look at all this fun color that she's brought into our studio. Very on theme, right, with the Take 5 pink, so perfect. Yes. I want to hear more about By Ashley Janet. How did you get all of this started?
So I started in 2021. I just turned 4 years this past Sunday.
Oh.
And so what inspired me to do my business is ever since I was a little girl, I've always drawn and I've always hand lettered. And around like 2020, I started to see I've always seen so much negativity in the world, so I wanted to maybe do something about it. So I decided to combine my art skills and hopefully with that bring light into the world. Right. I'm not perfect in any way, shape, or form, but hopefully through my business I can help make the world a little bit better. So I have stickers, bookmarks, and some stationery items. And there's a lot of positive messages, and hopefully when people read them, it can help inspire them and maybe brighten up their day or something.
Right. Yeah.
When they read them.
And I think it's so cute, right? Because obviously from day to day, we're in the office, we're making those lists, we have things we have to do and we're checking it off. But when you have something that is this cute, I mean, come on, you're gonna smile a little, it's gonna make you wanna do it that much more. And I really want to touch on specifically your planners here.
Yes.
Because these are so great. I love a planner, I love a list. So these are really cute. Tell me more about where these two ideas came from.
So I like to plan a lot.
Yeah.
And so this one's pretty special to me because it's an hourly planner, and that one has 75 pages, so it's going to last you for a full semester of school.
So you can just tear one off and get ready for the next one. Okay.
Sure. For me, it was really important to add the self-care activity part, just because we forget to make time for ourselves with our busy schedules. Like, it's really hard. So hopefully with that, you can remind yourself. And then also with that, I wanted to add a meal and hydration plan included on it.
Right.
And then at the end of the day, you get to practice a little bit of gratitude by writing the things that made you smile that day. And all the pages and all the notepads are really thick, so you don't have to worry about the ink going to the next page.
Love it. So, and this is great. I hope everybody can see these little water glasses here, just keeping track of your hydration, because you got to keep track of you too. You got to take care of yourself. And this meal planning one will also really help. Tell us more about that one too.
So this one has 50 pages, so it's going to last you for a full year, since a year has 52 weeks.
Yeah.
So, and again, it's all like the pages are really thick, so you don't have to worry about the ink going to the next page. And I wanted to include the snacks part because we all like to snack.
We all love a little snack. We deserve a little snack.
Yeah, and then I added a little note section. That way you can write your grocery list or maybe a recipe that you want to try at the end of the week or something. An idea or something.
Yeah, and I cannot stress enough how easy something like this makes it for me throughout the week. I don't know if you guys are the same, but just having my meals planned out, it's one less thing I have to worry about. So I love that. And then of course you also have the bookmarks, you have the stickers. Now these have these positive sayings, which I love. I know that's something that you're definitely trying to inspire. Where do these colorful design ideas come from for you?
Honestly, They just kind of come to me. So I write the lettering, and then I struggle a lot with the colors, so I just do a trial and error.
Yeah.
And whatever I find like aesthetic to my eyes, like I'll like actually make.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they're all waterproof, scratch-proof, and UV
Cute.
resistant, so you could put them on your laptop or maybe your water bottle, and maybe you're at a coffee shop or something, and then maybe somebody else can read the message.
Right.
And like words have such a powerful thing.
Right,
So like
yes.
it can actually impact you more than you think.
Right, just a simple sticker, a simple planner, bookmark, whether it's this bracelet here, it's just gonna uplift you. That's exactly what she's trying to do. And I gotta say, I think you hit the nail on the head. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing all of your creations with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
And remember, guys, if you want to look up where Ashley is headed to next, whether a market, a pop-up, or if you want to shop her website, all you got to do is look her up on Instagram or Facebook. You can do that by searching by Ashley Janet. And coming up, this is 7-Day Addiction. As you can see, they've got some great gift ideas for Dad. We're going to take a closer look next. And we are back at Sea Turtle Inc. on South Padre Island as we near the end of National Sea Turtle Week. Idani Cantu is joining us with the latest on conservation efforts and how you can help.
Real Golden Chick, real people, real reactions to our 4x4x4 deal. 4 golden tenders, 4 rolls, and 4 pieces of fried chicken. For real.
10 out of 10 would recommend.
All this golden goodness, just $17.99.
Golden. This chicken beats it all.
You love AFP.
Yes!
Get ready for AFP.
It's America's funniest people.
Hot dog!
Hosted by Alfonso Ribeiro and Allison Hannigan. An AFP special, Sunday on ABC.
With your latest South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda.
The heat is on across South Texas as the summer season gets underway, leading to an increased risk of dehydration. About 75% of Americans are chronically dehydrated, meaning they're not consuming enough water to meet their body's needs. So here are some ways to avoid dehydration. Make sure to drink plenty of water throughout the day. Incorporate fruits and vegetables with high water content, like cucumbers, watermelon, and strawberries, into your diet. Limit alcohol, sugar, and caffeine intake. Some medications like diuretics and certain blood pressure and diabetes medications can increase urine production and contribute to dehydration. So consult with your doctor for guidance on how to maintain the right level of hydration. And monitor your urine. A darker color can be a sign of dehydration. If you experience severe symptoms of dehydration like dizziness, confusion, or fainting, seek immediate medical attention by calling 911 or going to the emergency room. The SCHS Trauma and Critical Care Institute is home to the largest integrated network of emergency care in the Rio Grande Valley. To find an ER near you, visit southtexashealthsystem.com/our-facilities.
For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
I served in law enforcement for over 30 years. I've investigated hundreds of wrongful accidents causing death or serious injury. I know what it's like to look into the eyes of loved ones who've lost someone or someone dealing with serious injuries. It's never easy. Sadly, most of these accidents could have been prevented. If this has happened, you need someone who cares about your situation, someone who will fight hard to get you a fair and just settlement. Trust the Strong Arm Team.
Longhorn Lion Jenkins. Call 800-285-HURT. The final days are here. After 53 years of serving the RGV, the Lighthouse Lighting Center is closing its doors. Massive discounts. Everything must go. Come in and save now. All premier lighting, crystal chandeliers, ceiling fans, outdoor lighting and accessories are on sale. Everything must go. The lowest prices you'll find on high-quality lighting. Huge discounts. The Lighthouse Lighting Centers, located in Harlingen, McAllen, Pharr, and Port Isabel. Everything must go.
Follow Channel 5 News on Facebook, X, and Instagram today.
We are reeling in those last-minute Father's Day gifts. Aridani is out at 7-Day Addiction with more.
It is Father's Day weekend, and if we have any last-minute gift needers, we've got the place for you. With me is co-owner Fabian from 7-Day Addiction here in Edinburg. Thank you so much for
thank you all
being with us today. So tell us a little bit more about 7-Day Addiction, a pretty interesting name, I might add.
I mean, 7-Day Addiction came from, basically just being addicted to fishing at the point when we started. But really, 7-Day Addiction, you can be addicted to anything, There's a passion for so many different things. So that, I think the name kind of fits a lot of things. But when you walk in, you do see a fishing and tackle store.
Yes.
So we are manufacturers of Palo Rods. That's the name of our rod company. And we also manufacture shirts and apparel for 7-Day Addiction. That's our apparel company. We also have STX Tackle, which is our tackle, which is popping corks and things of that sort.
Absolutely. Now, you guys manufacture a lot of what we're seeing right now.
Yes.
And something that I've noticed is your all's brand. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
So that triangle is pretty meaningful to us. It has some meaning behind it. The inverted triangle stands for water. One thing you need to sustain life. That's the only thing you need. The 3 points on the triangle is more faith-based. It's the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. And the 7 is a number of perfection, the number of the Lord. And for us, it's one of those things where if I have that on, I feel like someone's always watching over me.
Now, for all of our people who are needing a perfect gift for Dad, we have the perfect array of things, but also with a discount.
Yes,
Can you tell us about it, Fabian?
Yeah, so from, pretty much the rest of the weekend, all the way to Father's Day, unfortunately, we are closed on Sunday, but it will be 20% off the entire store. So anything that you can buy here is gonna have a 20% off at the end.
Awesome. So walk us a little bit through what you guys offer here. We've got some fishing rods, some shirts, some caps, but you got so much more than that.
Yes, no, but I mean, just a little bit of what we got, but our fishing hats are pretty much, somebody always comes in here and just picks it up. It's a quick gift, but it has different stuff. We have our what we call Texas Law logo. Okay. We have our Tirando Palo, that's our catchphrase for our rod company. And then of course we have our 7-Day Fish over there, and then the triangle like you showed earlier. Going to the rod company, so our rods are right here. So we have several different rods you can choose from. It all depends on what type of fishing you do. And then, of course, we have our custom apparel. These two that you see here, along with this one, is what we're calling the guayabera. It's not a guayabera. Guayabera is a traditional name. We're calling it guayabera, and our term for that is, it's not your daddy's shirt, it's guayabera. And the difference between these and your traditional guayaberas is, one, the material alone, it's not that linen that they usually use. And two, we kind of incorporate a little bit of a fishing style, so it does have that vented back. And then it also has that, what I like to call that Western panel, which is pretty much something that you see here, what I'm wearing. So these are our guayaberas. They have in 6 different colors. And of course, there's our 20% off of that as well. And one of our newest additions to our apparel is our hooded Western shirt.
Okay.
So it's your typical button-down shirt, but it does have a hoodie, again, to protect you from the sun, things of that sort.
Awesome. Well, if people want to get more information on how they can come and take a trip, get something for themselves, but also for their fathers, where can they go?
They go to 3017 South Sugar Road here in Edinburg, or they can call us at 348-2270.
All right, guys. Again, that discount is 20% off your entire purchase here at 7-Day Addiction in Edinburg. Thank you so much, Fabian, for sharing a little bit more. And I'm probably going to have to take one of these phones.
There you go. I appreciate y'all.
All righty. There you have it, guys. This week's Take 5 off.
Wow, and with that great discount, you're probably going to plan to go do some fishing with Dad this weekend. So let's take a look at what the weather's going to be like. Here's Cecilia with your Take 5 fashion forecast.
We're going to continue to stay in the 90s at least throughout this evening, maybe an isolated shower or thunderstorm. So let's go ahead and grab the umbrella. Keep it around for the next couple of days because we do have very slight rain chances into tomorrow and then throughout the weekend. Now notice partly to mostly sunny skies and still very hot and very humid. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
Delicious burgers with a side of RGV history. Let's take a look at the magic on the menu at Starlight Burgers.
Starlight Burger has been serving the community since 1972, and although times may have changed, the way that they traditionally cook their burgers have not.
My dad was the best. I mean, people really loved my dad.
A family burger spot that has been grilling for more than 50 years would not be where it is today if it were not for the founders, Jose Maria Moreno, who moved from California to South Texas.
All his family was here. He had family in California, but like his mom and everybody else was here, and my dad always wanted unity in the family. You know, he felt being here, you know, he was going to be closer to his family.
Jose did not realize that the move to the RGV would change the course of his family's life forever, bringing with him his passion for burgers. And as soon as Jose got here, he picked up a spatula and did what he loved.
They started working at another burger place, which was called Spot Burger, with my uncle Hector Guerra. And they were there for a few years, and then my dad, he went on his own and he bought this place, which the name originally was Richard's Drive-In.
Jose and his 4 sons had it all laid out: the property for their burger spot, the experience with cooking patties, and a heart for the craft. The one thing missing, a name, something that would require a little creativity from his kids.
That was something that we thought of when we were little kids. So it was just, you know, something that, you know, all my brothers and we just thought of that name. It just popped into our head and we did it.
The age-old traditions never really change here at Starlight, staying true to their father's dream for the burger business. And when you walk into the establishment, be prepared to live in a piece of that history.
It's worked. I mean, this is what people like, and we have loyal customers, and they've been coming back year after year after year after year. Everybody who grew up in this neighborhood, and they moved on. They go to San Antonio, they go to Houston, and the first thing they do when they come back here. You know, they want to come back to Starlight.
And if you're not a fan of burgers, they got you covered with fresh cod fillets breaded and fried daily, fried chicken, and their well-known burritos.
What we specialize in is burgers, chicken, fish, and shrimp. Our fish is real good because all we use is cod.
So next time you're in McAllen, swing by Starlight. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
Your new favorite family member stopped by, and we're going to tell you how you can welcome them with open arms right after the break. And the Dr. Hector P. Garcia Memorial Library in Mercedes has jewelry making for teens and adults today at 5:30 p.m. Get creative and make yourself something nice. Stop by the library.
Elevate your home with Mega Furniture in McAllen. Enjoy an incredible 50% off and 0% financing to bring style and comfort into your space. Mega Furniture, 2901 North 10th Street, McAllen.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
Visit your Audi dealer and lease the all-new 2025 Audi Q5 Quattro Premium for $699 per month.
All Valley Waste offers garbage collection services for both residential and commercial needs. We have 96-gallon containers for your home. We also carry large metal containers. Grande Dumpsters is ready to serve for all your commercial debris, including brush pickup. Summer special. Save 1 month by paying a year in advance. New and existing customers. Serving Hidalgo County since 2003. We are your #1 stop for all your waste disposal needs. Call All Valley Waste at 956-969-9009.
At Edinburgh CISD, we believe every child has a purpose. With dedicated educators, cutting-edge programs, and a commitment to student success, we're shaping the leaders of tomorrow. Here, learning comes to life through creativity, opportunity, and a culture that lifts every student to success. From pre-K3 to who they're meant to be, Edinburgh CISD is simply the best.
Giant. It's a giant, so.
Oh, it's a giant! Oh, it's a giant! It's a giant!
Have fun this Father's Day with 20% off select rods and reels at Academy.
looking to add a new member to your family, we have just the animal. This is Kiyomi, and with me is Alejandro from Palm Valley Animal Society. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us today.
Well, tell us a little bit more about Kiyomi and maybe something that people should know about her if they're interested in taking her home.
Yes, so Kiyomi, she's a 8-year-old pit bull mix. So she's been with us 3 years already, and behavior-wise, she is a little bit selective with other dogs, but she is really good with toddlers. She's a sweet and gentle girl.
Oh my goodness. And so you said she's been with you all for 3 years?
She's been with us 3 years.
Oh my gosh. So she's ready. She's ready to be taken home and given the proper love and care that she needs, right?
Exactly, yeah. So if you like just to be chilling at home, watching movies, she is the perfect cuddle.
Yeah, and she's been here with us for quite a while now. She's very calm. Seems like she's having a good time here with us. So how did Kiyomi get into your hands?
So she was transferred from animal control from McAllen on 2022. Ever since she's been with us, she got adopted twice, but she got returned, unfortunately, due to being too shy and calm.
Well, I don't know. That seems perfect to me, being too shy and calm. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh my goodness. So tell us a little bit more about if Kiyomi works well with maybe cats. I know you said she's selective with dogs, great with toddlers. Is she also fixed? Do people need to know any more information about that?
Yes, with cats we don't have any notes yet, but she's not too reactive to other dogs. It's just whenever she's too close to them. So I think she should be fine with other cats. And she is fixed, and her adoption fees are waived just because of the time she's been with us.
Oh, all right. Well, if people want to get more information on where they can adopt Kiyomi, where can they go for more information?
So she currently is our dog office at our Lori P. Andrews facility that is on the North Edinburgh on the Expressway in Monte Cristo.
All righty, perfect. And tell us a little bit more about some events you might have going on for people who want to take animals home and just add that new member to their family, like I said earlier.
Yes, so this upcoming Saturdays, we do have quite a busy schedule. So on Saturday, June the 14th, we do have an adoption pop-up fundraiser in collaboration with Drip Nails on 314 East University Drive in Edinburgh. So it's gonna be from 11 to 3 p.m. So we're gonna have a coffee stand, profane coffee, and obviously they're gonna donate a percentage of their sales to benefiting Palm Valley.
Perfect. So that's on the 14th. Now you have something else a couple weeks after that, right?
Yes, we do have on the 21st. We do have a fundraiser adoption pop-up with Dragon Warrior. That's going to be from 12 to 4. That one is in McAllen. It's 1001 Ash Avenue.
Alrighty. Well, thank you so much, Alejandro, for sharing a little bit more about that, as well as bringing beautiful Kiyomi into our doors. I know everybody around the station is having a great time meeting her.
Yes, they were.
So thank you so much.
No, thank you for having us.
Sea Turtle Inc. is making sure our turtle friends stay safe, and we're going to tell you how you can help to take care of them as well. If you've ever lost one of your pets, this device here could help bring them home back to you. Stick around for our Love Your Pet segment to learn more.
Looking for the perfect gift? Gift cards are now available at all Pueblo Tires locations. Perfect for graduations, Father's Day, birthdays, summer trips, and back to school. Get yours today only at Pueblo Tires.
No bait and switch here. The deals are always biting. Are y'all done with fishing puns? Catch a whopper of a deal at the Payne Auto Group.
Ford's employee pricing is here. For the first time, you pay what we pay on almost all new Fords in stock. Stop in today and to take a test drive at Payne Rio Grande City Ford and Payne West Laco Ford.
Lo que tú quieras, regardless.
Dreaming of owning your own home? Your journey begins here. Join us at the 2025 Home Buyers Fair, sponsored by the Texas Department of Housing and Community Affairs, PNC Bank, and Affordable Homes of South Texas. Meet trusted lenders, builders, realtors, and more, all in one place. Saturday, June 21st, McAllen Convention Center, 10 to 4. Free admission and fun for the whole family. It's the 27th Annual Home Buyers Fair, where you can learn how to buy, build, and own your dream home.
I'm Leah Wise, but you might know me as Crash Gal. Yep, I'm that lawyer with the pink billboards, the one who wins and is not afraid to break the mold. I've recovered millions of dollars for my clients, and I do it my way. Smart and with style. Whether it's a car crash, a work injury, or something that just wasn't your fault, I've got your back, because here we don't just talk tough, we win. I'm Leah Wise, the Crash Gal. Call or text 956 Abogada and let's get you what you deserve.
Tuition-free Harmony Public Schools has 2 Brownsville campuses where students are guided through hands-on learning and new discoveries, preparing them for futures shaped by science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. In addition to strong academics, Harmony offers a variety of athletics and student clubs that encourage teamwork, creativity, and leadership beyond the classroom. From preschool through post-high school graduation support and with a 100% college acceptance rate, Harmony believes every child deserves a no-cost education tailored to their needs and focus on success. Apply now at harmonytx.org/apply.
Looking for the perfect gift? Gift cards are now available at all Pueblo Tires locations. Perfect for graduations, Father's Day, birthdays, summer trips, and back to school. Get yours today only at Pueblo Tires.
Our fur babies are so important to us, and the thought of them ever getting lost or stolen is absolutely heartbreaking. But there is a way to prevent that heartache. Joining me now from North 10th Street Animal Hospital is Dr. Allegra Lamonson-Stansberry. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us today.
Glad to be here.
So we've heard of this before. Of course, we have Pet of the Week every week, and we hear a little bit more about microchips. Can you explain to somebody that maybe has never heard of them before what exactly they are?
So a microchip is something that can be safely implanted just under your pet's skin, and it's not a painful process. And the microchip has a number that can be picked up by a microchip scanner.
Perfect. And these are so beneficial because, as you were just telling me, you had a little experience with a cat. So can you tell us more about that story?
Absolutely. So at the clinic, animals will come in if they're lost, and we have one of these at the clinic, and the shelter has one too. So we scan them for the numbers. But the other day, a cute little kitten showed up outside my house, and he was really friendly, and he wanted to come inside the house. We're like, well, you know, you seem like you know people.
Yeah.
So I actually took the microchip scanner home and checked out his microchip number, and it was associated with his owner's current information.
Wow.
I was able to contact them, and he's back home with his family now.
There you go. So they're happily reunited. So microchips are very beneficial, but it's important to note what you just said there. Their current information. So you were telling me microchipping is kind of just one step of the process. You need to make sure that your information is attached and updated.
Absolutely, because I think what a lot of people don't realize is the microchip's just a number until you assign some sort of information to it, like your contact information. So sometimes at the clinic we'll scan a pet and we get the number, but there's no number or phone number associated with it. So if you have a microchip and you don't know whether it's registered with your information, that's okay. One of your clinics can scan it, get you the number, and then we can also find out for you what company it's registered with. And then that way you can update your information if you'd like to.
There you go. So if you're making a move or anything like that, maybe you've updated your phone number, make sure you check if that information is correct and up to date. If we do find your little ones, we want them to come back home. So of course this is very, very important. Bottom line, get those microchips, but make sure that the information is correct.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Well, doctor, thank you so much for joining us today.
Very happy to be here.
And a reminder, we're going to keep doing these Love Your Pets segment, but we need your help. What are those questions you have that you want answered? Make sure you email them to us at loveyourpets@krgv.com. We've got one more stop to shop. We're going to spread our wings and head out to Mariposa Boutique next. And Jurassic RGV will be at Quinta Mazatlan tonight as part of Thursday Night Live from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Perfect for dinosaur enthusiasts of all ages, Jurassic RGV promises a thrilling adventure back in time. Tickets to this event are $6 and can be purchased online.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
We love our home, so seeing foundation problems was heartbreaking. USA Foundation Repair treated our home like if it was their own. The crew was professional, kind, and they all left everything better than they found it.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs, and remember, these colors don't run.
Tonight,
immigration raid sparking protests from coast to coast. Another state calling in the National Guard. And a national day of protest set for this weekend. World News Tonight with David Muir is the #1 newscast in America.
If you've been injured in an accident, timing is everything. The clock starts ticking immediately. Evidence fades, witnesses forget, and insurance companies begin pushing you to settle fast. The Strong Arm team will investigate, gather critical evidence, and fight to get you maximum compensation.
We've taken on big insurance companies and made them pay millions to our client.
We offer free case evaluations, and there's no fee unless you win.
We serve this community, and our team is here to get you a fair settlement.
Von Carr Lyon Jenkins.
I got this TV at ATX Auctions for 60% off.
And I found this fridge at ATX for 90% off retail.
ATX Auctions is a local online auction with no subscription, registration, or annual fees. All bids start at just $5. We carry new, overstock, and box damaged products, all with the ATX quality guarantee. Visit atxauctions.com to find an auction house near you. Then bid from the comfort of your home. Pick the price you want to pay, and if you win, come in and pick it up. ATX Auctions.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
You can afford the beauty and energy efficiency of a long-lasting Frontera metal roof. With Frontera's new financing, you can get the Frontera metal roof of your dreams. Don't settle for second best. Roofing for the future.
Good afternoon. I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what we're working on at this hour. Today, Weslaco will host their State of the City address. Mayor Adrian Gonzalez is expected to highlight the city's accomplishments and discuss what's ahead. The Weslaco State of the City starts at 6 p.m. Channel 5 News will be there. Also happening today, TxDOT is holding another meeting to get feedback on a widening project near Ed Couch. They want to widen a portion of FM 1015 from 2 lanes to 4. Today's meeting starts at 5 p.m. at Garcia Elementary. TxDOT will take feedback through June 27th.
We are keeping an eye on radar as we could see some thunderstorms moving in from the north as we get into the evening hours. So the rain chances right now sit at 20 to 30% after 8 p.m. It's going to be hot the next couple of hours here. And then by the time we get into the later evening hours, temperature is going to stay in the 80s overnight. It is going to be a hot day tomorrow as well. We'll have the forecast for you on Channel 5 News at 5.
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues after this.
I'm attorney George Rubio. Have you been injured in a car wreck or injured in a fall in the store? You need my help. Call me now. We can come to you. So if you live in Rio Grande City, Mission, McAllen, Edinburgh, Weslaco, Harlingen, Brownsville, anywhere in between, don't wait till it's too late. Call me now for your free consultation.
Is your home ready for hurricane season? Get insured before the storm hits home. Play it safe with Safeguard Insurance Agency, South Texas. So call us today at 956-446-0324.
It's hard to really come to terms with dementia. It's so important to have the conversation with your doctor earlier because it really protects your loved one and everyone around as well.
Summer vibes on. South Padre Island is the perfect family escape. Step out of your comfort zone and order anything but the regular. Maybe you'll catch a show. You're gonna need a beach day, nature day, fishing day, and definitely a water slide day. South Padre Island has plenty to do for the whole family. Make it a South Padre summer. Book today.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson here with some big news for all of your roofing and waterproofing needs.
DLJ Commercial Roofing is now a part of Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing. You have trusted our roofing service for years, and we're excited to announce that we are now a part of this renowned company. With Chamberlain's 125 years of experience, we offer expanded services and valued warranties. Everything from cutting-edge roof installations to advanced waterproofing solutions. Visit us at ChamberlainLTD.com to explore how we can protect your asset.
Our Dental Associates team is proud to now offer dental services in 3 locations in the RGV. Visit our new Edinburgh location, give us a call, or visit our website to schedule your next dental appointment at our Edinburgh, McAllen, or Pharr locations.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. While we have triumphed in your case, we cannot right all past wrongs. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always. God bless Ezequiel Reina.
Welcome back. Well, we saw some of what the Museum of South Texas History has going on this summer, and now we're going to get to see even more with a special guest. Let's head back out to our Brandon Rubalcaba. Brandon, where are you at now?
We are in another part of the museum, you guys. Again, there's so much fun going on this summer. With us here, we have Deborah and Leticia, who's going to be telling us more events that you guys can come out and check out. Deborah, what have we got going on?
On July 25th, we'll be having tacos and tequila, a small fundraiser here at the museum. We invite you to come and raise your glass to the past. You can check out the QR code and get all the information. But not just tacos and tequila. On September 18th, we will be hosting and unveiling our new exhibit, and it is The Right to Learn. We look forward to having you, and you can check out our website for any other additional information.
Thank you so much, Deborah. And Leticia, what do we have going on over here? Who are these guys?
I want to talk first.
One at a time, guys.
Okay, please watch out. Okay, I'm going to tell you on July, Wednesdays, 10 to 12, come and see the puppets and learn history in a fun way. That's enough. It's my turn now. Please come here, and you can say, don't come the first Wednesday because it's near the 4th of July, but after that, we'll wait for you here. Come have fun with us. Yay!
That's amazing. Well, you guys can see for yourselves, there's so much going on here. There's a QR code on your screen. Make sure you guys scan that for all the fun that you guys can come out and experience, because again, there's so much fun going on this summer here at the Museum of South Texas History. Millie, we're gonna come out here and have some fun, so get ready because it's gonna be a blast this summer. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. We'll see you guys later.
The following segment is supported by the McAllen Chamber of Commerce.
The fun in McAllen continues because we are shopping unique and statement pieces out at Mariposa Boutique. Let's take a look.
All right, guys, we are on our next shop hop stop, Mariposa Boutique in McAllen, and with me is owner Erica Elizondo. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for stopping by.
This place is gorgeous. So many colors, so many fun sights. Share with us a little bit more about Mariposa Boutique and maybe some of its history.
Yeah, so Mariposa Boutique is about to celebrate its 15th anniversary. We opened up in November, so we're so excited about that. And Mariposa Boutique just all kind of started when I was ending my corporate career, and I decided I just want to have a fun job now.
Right, yes.
So my background's in marketing, so I decided, okay, I just want to do something fun, put my marketing degree to use.
Yes.
And so I decided, I've always loved fashion, so I was like, I want to open up a boutique, but I also wanted it to have find a great spot where you can always get like a great gift on the go. Absolutely. So I wanted to do a little collab of that, so you can find fashion, accessories here, clothing, and always a great gift.
What makes Mariposa Boutique so unique? And we might be standing right in front of that, right?
Yes. So Mariposa Boutique basically has 90% of the lines here are exclusive to us in the Valley. So it just makes for a fun shopping experience. So, you know, you always, you know, if you come here, you know you're going to find something you're not going to find anywhere else.
Yeah.
So we always make it, you know, like a personal challenge of mine is to find the new best thing. And that's kind of our hashtag, our tagline is the trend starts here. And so we're always trying to find like the next best thing and then just have it grow here in the Valley.
Wow, so one of those next best things is the Buddha Girl bracelet.
Yes, Buddha Girl
right?
bangles, and these have been going strong with us for probably 6 years now.
Wow.
So it's started as a trend, but now it's kind of a lifestyle.
Yeah,
so a lot of the women will come and get the next color. We release one almost every month.
Oh wow!
And we're one of their biggest premier boutique retailers in the country. So if you see behind us, we have not only here but in the cases back there, pretty much every color they make, every style, and so it's always a fun thing to have here at the store.
And you can never have too many bracelets.
You can never have enough. And you can just keep stacking and adding to your stack, and you know.
And it keeps looking beautiful.
Yes, and what makes it unique is that even though a lot of people have them, is not everyone's stack has to look the same. So it's all based on your personality, your color palette, whatever you like to wear, that you can create your own custom stack that's unique to you.
Perfect. Now I gotta ask, why did you decide to participate in the McAllen Shop Hop event?
I just thought it was a great event that the Chamber was doing to help promote local small businesses, and it brings new people into our store, and it also exposes like our customers to then go visit other local stores. So I thought it was a great way to share, you know, and grow all of our businesses.
And it's kind of having that community grow within itself. Now, if anybody wants to visit Mariposa Boutique, where can they go for more information?
So you can find us on any social media platform. You can get us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and you can always go and look at all of our products on our website, so mariposaboutique.com.
Awesome. All right, guys. Well, if you want to visit a rainbow in a boutique, Mariposa Boutique is the place to be right here in McAllen. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
Mariposa Boutique is located along North 10th Street in McAllen, and don't forget to join in on McAllen's Shop Hop. Just go to Visit McAllen on Instagram for more information on how you can have a chance to win some cool prizes.
You may know the name Sea Turtle Inc., and now they have a brand new Sea Turtle Hospital to bring these animals back to their homes. We'll hear a little bit more about Sea Turtle Inc. when we return.
Pet of the Week is supported by Burt Ogden Mazda.
Drive the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winning new Mazda CX-30 today and save with an incredible 4.9% APR for up to 60 months. We shop the competition so you don't have to when you shop from two great locations, Burt Ogden Mazda in Mission and Edinburg.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we understand that everybody is different. Some get injured while others wear down. Cornerstone Regional Hospital's Orthopedic Center of Excellence is here to focus on your unique condition and get you back to your active, pain-free life. Our highly specialized orthopedic surgeons perform more total joint surgeries here than anywhere else in South Texas. With the latest innovative technology and maintaining the highest quality of care, Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
Under the new administration, the government has expanded deportations, even to people who have lived in this country for many years. Working parents, neighbors, friends are now at risk. My name is Carlos Garcia. There are still legal options available, but it's important to be informed. I can help you understand your rights and protect your family. Call today to schedule your consultation. Your family's future is worth it.
At Denver Mattress, we believe improving your sleep life should be easy and affordable. And during summer savings, the deals are really starting to heat up. Check out the budget-friendly Summit Queen, easy on the wallet for only $299.99. Take $75 off any Buena Vista. Plus, score a $300 gift when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic. Or make your cash go further with 48 months no-interest financing and free shipping. Denver Mattress, the easiest way to get the right mattress.
Ready, set, shop. Go down the rabbit hole to find McAllen Shop Hop offers, discounts, and freebies at McAllen Shop Hop stores. Follow Visit McAllen's social media for a map of all Shop Hop participating stores. Then check Visit McAllen's accounts daily for clues to win free items, discounts, and more. You could even win a $1,000 shopping spree. Do the McAllen Shop Hop April through June on Visit McAllen's social media and visitmcallen.com. We'll see you on tour.
Drive the IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus winning new Mazda CX-50. Lease one today for just $399 a month. We shop the competition so you don't have to when you shop from two great locations, Burt Ogden Mazda in Mission and Edinburg.
National Turtle Week may be coming to a close, but the work to keep our friends safe continues. Let's head out to SPI to see how you can help.
Hey guys, we're at Sea Turtle Inc. Almost 50 years of saving the turtles. We even got a few visitors. Let's take a look. Cycles of sea turtles come through this rehabilitation center seeking medical aid, and with a lot of love and care, they're released back into the ocean. And for 48 successful years, this mission couldn't be done without the big hearts of staff and volunteers.
The conversation I have the most often with volunteers is they say, well, I don't know anything about sea turtles. Well, I didn't know anything about sea turtles when I came here. I just knew that I had the ability to help make something right.
And the best thing about this place is that you can help to be part of the change. If you have a spark for marine life or just a desire for giving back, there's an open space for you at Sea Turtle Inc. With the help of around over 500 volunteers, Sea Turtle Inc. has been able to mark some pretty important moments in our beach, including helping over 10,000 hatchlings on the way to their first swim.
It's a culture of accountability.
Some members even stick around for years, dedicating their time to a cause that's bigger than themselves. And as that time adds up, they start to see just how much their efforts really mean to the mission. And within the hearts of these members, some are finally living out that childhood dream.
I have wanted to be a sea turtle biologist in general since I was a kid. And I worked really hard to get to sea turtle rehab as a final resting point. And here I am. I've been here a little bit over a year, and I don't plan on leaving anytime soon.
From the gift shop to the education center and even a 24-hour hotline, big or small, there are endless ways to join the Sea Turtle Inc. family, all united by one goal: helping these animals get back home.
My favorite part of working here is sending the turtles home. So that is actually why I got into this field. I wanted to bring the animals in, help heal them up, and then see them go on their way. So exciting, like little guys like Hopscotch here, to see them swim off into the big blue.
And for those aspiring marine biologists, keep an eye out. This team is always on the lookout for people who share the passion and drive to make a change.
It's hard work, but it is so worth it. Keep continuing in that path, keep fostering that enthusiasm and that passion, and you can get there.
So if you were waiting for your sign, this is it. For more information on how to sign up, you can visit their website or stop by in person to have a chat with a staff member. At Sea Turtle Inc., even the tiniest hands can make a big splash. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu. The McAllen Public Library has a presentation on Juneteenth and the Journey to Freedom tonight from 7 to 8 p.m. presented by South Texas College. You can learn about the events that led to this historic day, its impact on American culture, and why it continues to resonate. All are welcome to attend. And celebrate Dad with coffee tomorrow morning at the Family Resource Center in Harlingen from 9:30 to 11 a.m. Hosted by RGV Dads and BCF's Health and Human Services, you can enjoy a cup of coffee with fellow dads. Make sure to RSVP by calling 956-622-3780. That's all the time we have today. Thank you so much for taking 5 with us. Remember, we want to see you back here starting tomorrow at 4 p.m. for some more local fun. Stick around. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.